This particular episode is dedicated to the legendary Mohbad, and this is because he was meant to be our second guest on this episode. We had tried reaching out to him the day of the shoot, but we couldn't get through to him, and then we proceeded to shoot with our first guest, only to find out about the devastating news of his passing minutes after we were done shooting. Thinking about this alone breaks my heart, and I pray that his perfect soul rests in perfect peace. Imole. On today's episode of Surviving Lagos, we are joined by a superstar who is a vibe on and off screen. I am talking about the one and the only Badboytimz, the loading crooner. If you know, you know. And we are going to be talking about the trials, tribulations, and triumphs of his career. Hi, I'm your ever beautiful host, SUSANPWAJOK, aka Susie Sus the Savagi. Without further ado, let's go.
Surviving Lagos, baby. With Susie Sus the Savagi. It's Surviving Lagos, baby.
Yeah, hi. My name is Olorunyomi Timothy. I'm a professional artist and an engineer.
Thank you so much for coming to Surviving Lagos.
Surviving Lagos, thank you for having me.
I was talking to a couple of my friends about you when I had written your name down for this episode. And I literally didn't want to, because everything we see on the internet is never real. Because you see things like, oh yes, he's done this, he's done that. But like people don't really know you for you. And as you had said before this interview started, you are a human being.
Yes.
Exactly. So I don't want to interview you. I just want to have like a conversation with you.
You're not interviewing me as an artist. You're interviewing me as a human being.
I'm not interviewing you, period.
Okay, we're just having
conversations.
Right,
Thank you. Okay, so how was growing up for you?
Growing up was fun for me. I grew up in like two ends of life, you know. My parents used to live at Mushin, Power Avenue to be precise. And my grandparents used to live at Ilukweju, right here, Power Grove. So like when they were not home, we had to go stay at our grandparents, and our school was close to our grandparents' house. So seeing the streets for itself and some part of, you know, just being a soft boy and like that.
So you said that you grew up soft and straight?
Yeah, like mixed. Yeah.
I heard you started singing from school.
Yeah.
And like, why? How?
I actually started singing from like when I was really young, because when I was younger, I used to like a lot of Asha's music. So I used to mime to music at birthday parties and stuff. And my dad makes music. My dad was the choir master at some point.
I knew choir would be in it.
It was just, music was just around me. My dad owns a band. He still owns a band, yeah.
Can you play any instruments?
I can play talking drum a little.
Sick. Yeah. You come and you heal me. Can you do that thing? Don't steez, normal steez. We enter that store and we'll find it for you. Don't worry. It's calm. It's all right. If you were to tell your younger self something, what would it be?
Calm down.
Real.
Calm down. But like, I'll give a big shout out to my younger self, because I feel like a lot of the work I did when I was younger is what's paying off mostly
for you now.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? A lot of songs that I wrote back then, that I go back to them now, I'm like, wow.
I did that.
I really did that. You get what I'm saying? So kudos to my younger self and calm down.
Who would you say is like the closest to you right now? Closest person to you right now?
Aside myself, I'll say my family.
So like your mom. Would you say your mommy's boy?
I still saw her today.
So you're your mommy's boy? Or your daddy's?
I'm my mommy's boy. Can say that.
Yeah, you kind of look like it. You give the vibes.
Which vibes?
You give the vibes. Don't worry, it's okay to be able. Are you shy?
I'm myself boy. That's what I said myself.
I'm myself boy.
Yeah, so basically, I and my parents, we went out with my immediate older brother. We went to like a family gathering. It was someone's burial or something, I don't know. And then we were going back home. I was tired because I played around the place, I had my phone. And it's at, what's it called? Mushin. You know Mushin, that Premier College side. Yeah, so there were like a lot of bumps there at that time. We were just cruising. It was like 7 p.m. And my mom noticed that someone drove past us like on a bike. She was like, are these not those guys that they say usually drag bags from people's cars? Like, she was just like, she just had an idea that they were shady.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I was sleeping behind my dad's seat. And then we drove for another 2 minutes, got to the first bump, second bump. We just crossed our car and started shooting. They didn't even ask us to stop. Shot at the bonnet and sprayed the whole car. Yeah. So the bullet that got into my eye was actually meant for my dad because I was sitting right behind him. You know those Sienna buses, those green buses here. That was the car we were using at the time. And they sprayed the whole car. I was sitting where my dad was meant to sit, so the bullet went through his headrest into my nose.
That is crazy. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that because I can't even imagine like a bullet wound or like a small scratch on my body. Like it would destabilize me. Do you feel like growing up, like it made you like feel a certain type of way? Were you a bit insecure? Did it?
In my opinion, I just feel like everything happens for a reason, right? Yeah, sometimes I think about that, I'm like, oh, why me? But I mean, I still thank God I'm alive. I could have gone.
And I mean, you still look good, you know?
Thank you.
So I feel like you're one of the few artists that had like their big break with their first song. How'd that feel for you?
What song?
Are you?
What song?
What are you doing?
Tell me the song you know is my first big song. It's a conversation, right? Yeah, I'm trying
What song do you think I know that is your first big song?
No, don't answer. No,
what song do you think it is?
Question.
What song do you think it is?
My first big song.
Yeah.
Was MJ.
Who's on the remix? Stop. Because I'm literally even just about to ask you the question. Okay. MJ is the remix. Like the remix is with me or
I had 2 remixes.
Who's on the second one?
You mentioned me, right? You mentioned the second person and I'll answer the next question.
Right, that's a very good one. I know that the Miyoko one is the one that I know the most because his verse on it slaps. I don't like what you're doing. You're putting me on the spot and it's my podcast.
Should I help you?
Please help me.
Steny Makanaki.
Right. I don't know that I heard that remix. But the Miyoko one, I know I rinsed it. I had a friend that used to dance leg walk very good. And she used to do the reverse leg walk. So we made a trailer video and it was on my page for a bit. But I think I've archived it now. But I'll show you.
So why are you moving on like you can let go?
Because I can. I mean that. Ooh, don't sleep on me. I'm a dancer. I'll forget.
Don't worry, I'll check you after this interview.
I heard you have a project out. And like, I just wanted to know the story behind it. And why now? Why did you decide to drop a project now?
That project, I was meant to drop it a long time ago. But so many demons held it back. You understand? So many demons held it back. And I wasn't dropping music for over a year as well. So I just felt like it was long overdue. And with the amount of songs I have, if I don't start dropping projects now, when will people start seeing like different sides of me? You get what I'm saying? So that was why I decided to drop the project. And it's an amazing project, by the way. It has changed a lot for me.
Like what?
Because I dropped that project, I successfully just finished a Canadian tour. Yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing.
And you're doing international.
Yeah, man.
City boy.
What do you think this is?
Sorry, blood. Okay, but how was your feature with Olamide? I know that one. You can actually sing that one. I know that one.
That was a life-changing feature for me. Big shout out to the legend. That was a life-changing feature for me.
How many girls entered your DMs after that song dropped?
I can't count.
Choke.
I'm still entering.
That's my fine boy. That's my fine boy. Okay, so this new project that you dropped, what song would you say is like your song? All of them are your songs, obviously.
You know what? I think you need to ask me like by mood, like because there are different moods on the album. Yeah.
Okay. Which song would you say you recorded when you were your happiest?
I'll say move from side to side, bounce and back. Yeah.
Okay, your saddest.
Mental.
Okay.
You should go and check it out.
Yeah. When you said mental, I was like, why would he name his song Mental? Now I'm curious to go and listen to Mental. I had a back and forth with my producer and I was like, how does he keep his fans active? Because like, you see people like celebrities that have like millions and like their followers are like inactive. So like, how do you know that you've been able to keep them like active? Because they're commenting, they're liking.
I feel like, I said I had a 1 year break, right? So I feel like that sort of like helped my fans connect with me emotionally. Like, I've had like 2 stories, my eyes stuff. So there are just sometimes I wake up and I see DMs like, hey, hope you're having a great day. And I hope you're not feeling bad about that. Like you just get random messages. So the people are more like, it's more of connecting to the person and even the music. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are people that fuck with me for my personality. Before don't you see the pictures I post? I post some funny stuff like.
Yeah. Don't you see the pictures I post?
I'll just wear like bonnet and I'll use all this skincare stuff.
Yeah,
and I'll take different pictures with it. So I just catch my cruise and a lot of memes. There are different stuff about Badboytimz aside the music.
Are you in a relationship? Don't lie. Hey, this pause is a bit.
I'm in a relationship with God.
I've heard this answer too many times because I even say this.
I'm happily not in a relationship.
So you're a city boy?
Are you in a relationship? Yeah, I'm a city boy. City boy is up. You're in a relationship. You are denying your boyfriend on national.
Me. I told you, I opened my mouth to say, yes, I have a boyfriend. I
had a boyfriend 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago.
You see, that's the thing. I never even said 2 hours ago. I never even said 2 hours ago.
Okay, so you don't have a
This is why it's not good to follow men. Men will just leave you in the desert to know water because that's not what I said. You're twisted.
But do you have a boyfriend?
I have boys that are my friends.
So you have boyfriends?
That's not what I said.
Men, be careful. These women. So.
Would you say that you are a private or a low-key person? Don't lie, don't come and do.
I feel like I'm a mix of both. Like sometimes I like to be by myself. Sometimes I hang with my guys, but I hang with my guys a lot more.
So you're not a private person.
I'm a private public person.
Wow.
Get me?
Wow, you just lost me.
Yeah.
I'm a private public person.
Yeah.
So you said friends, you spoke about friends. Would you say that you're one that helps your friend, like you push your friends and like you try to make them be better, like supporting?
Definitely. My friends can
testify to it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's mutual? Do you feel like they help you as well?
I don't know. Some of them feel like they cannot advise me sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
Are you proud? Why do they feel like that?
Because like I'm a very opinionated person. Like
so
I
you
like
argue.
to do what I like to do. Sometimes I listen to them, but some of them just don't try at all because they're like, if you try, you will not even listen. But sometimes I don't mind. Like I might not listen to you in front of you, but after I'll go back and think about it. Like, is there sense in what you're saying? Like, God false. You get what I'm saying? So
I feel you. How would you say your relationship with other artists are?
I feel like because of the kind of profession we have, we cannot be everyday friends because there's a lot of things to the music. There's ego. There's so many things to it.
I agree
you know what I'm
with
saying?
that.
But whenever we connect, we are good people. A lot. So I have good relationship with a couple of people.
I'm taking you
But
back.
I'm not an everybody person because
Your acquired taste.
I'm not very normal. Yes, no.
So acquired taste is like the ones that
And most of my friends too, they are no
normal.
okay.
That's what they say. Show me your friends and I tell you who you are.
Get.
Would you say your mental health is?
Right now, I'm having fun. I'm living my life. I know what I want. So if you know what you want, what other people have will not make you.
It will not shake you.
You understand? So I'm just chilling right now. But some things can trick my mental health. You understand? I'm just keeping it jiggy for now. It's jiggy for now.
I know that obviously like everyone has like bad times and everyone has times where they've almost like been in a slope and everything. I know my times have been bad. Would you say like you've been at a point in your life where you didn't want to do music anymore?
No, I've always wanted to do music.
Really?
Yeah.
So even like when you're sad, you're never like, fuck this music.
When I'm sad, I take it to the studio. Yeah. When I'm at my happiest, I'll have a couple of alcohol, drink everywhere.
Oh, so you drink?
Go to the strip club. What?
You drink?
Yeah.
What's your favorite liquor?
Dark liquor.
Yeah,
demon time.
Okay. You said you were fighting demons. Now you're saying demon time. I'm
yes,
even,
now.
Even me that is asking you these questions.
Time for the demons. How do you
I'm confused. But yeah. How would you say life for you outside music is? Like, what is like your day-to-day life? What do you like to do?
Music is my day-to-day life, but I enjoy watching movies and I think I'm going to go into acting. I already acted for a movie.
What movie?
Funke Akindele's movie, one of our movies that she's here to drop. Yeah.
Blown. So you want to act? You want to be fighting me for roles?
No, I'm not going to be fighting two people in Nigeria now. Why should I be doing that?
International.
Get me.
So aside music,
but
you
I don't
want
mind
to...
though. Like, I'm open.
So this is him shooting his shots to Nigerian producers after saying that he wants to be fighting outside.
You want to sing, better talk now.
I'm good. I don't want to give people nightmares. Let me just date the one that I know I sabi.
But you know, like, shooting videos is more or less like acting. Like.
Yeah, actually. You guys low-key act in your music videos. Mm-hmm. So you'd say, aside music, you want to act?
Yeah, definitely.
If I were to meet Timz like on a normal day, what would I catch him doing?
You probably catch me wearing no shirts, shorts. I'll probably style my hair a different way. Maybe I'll style like the two at the back and leave the front falling.
Oh, so you did this one for me. You were trying to impress me.
No, this is like what I'm trying to make people see me.
No, you were trying to impress me. It's fine. It's fine. It's just admit it. It's okay. It's okay. I get it.
No problem. No. If you don't gas yourself up, who will? Yeah,
it's how you have been. But okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. So
but yeah, basically, you just catch me chilling, man. I'm always in my house. And whenever I'm not in my house, I'm in an Airbnb or I'm out of Nigeria.
I don't know if they told you had a studio here.
You have a studio?
I have a beat for you. I want you to hop on.
Are you a producer?
Well, yes, you can say that. I produce things. I mean, I produce this podcast.
No, like beat producer, beat maker.
That is one of the many talents in which God gave me.
Oh, I'd like to hear it.
I'm capping. I have a sound engineer. His name is Mr. Shola. So when I had told them I wanted you, I made a beat with him. I sat down and like we made a beat together. So
okay, shout out Mr. Shola. I'm sure he's the head of the
Mr. Music is there. His name is somewhere there.
Big up Mr. Music.
But you're about to hop on our beats, like, and you know.
You guys will pay me now.
No, don't worry.
I just be hopping for free. I don't hop for free, man.
Oh my God.
I'm joking. I'm just kidding.
Do you know what's funny? I can't even afford you as of right now. Maybe if you come back in like 2 years. Guys, we're about to go to the studio so that Timz can hop on my beats that Mr. Shola produced for us. But yeah, there you go.
Badboytimz in the building. Me and Shama I say totally follow rich boys lórí IG now you don't follow kí ló sọ torí mi ò tiẹ̀ follow I love for you sweet die like marshmallow.
Boss, give us a second verse.
In the building. It will shock you guys.
I like that.
What freestyle was that?
You don't know that freestyle? If Freestyle by Davido. I dropped it in 2018 when I was in uni, like my 200 level.
Sing for me, sing fun.
If I tell you, say I love you, no be like, take you around the world anywhere you wanna fly. The sweet seduction and your love, you make me cry. Oh baby, pepper them gang your body na die. Me and Shamo as it only follow. Rich boys, Lori, IG, now you them follow. Kill on so, Tori me and tear follow. My love for you, sweet die like marshmallow.
Well, yeah, we just wanted to see your recording process and how it is. Do you write or you just freestyle?
I do both. Like sometimes
I freestyle and then I write.
Was MJ a freestyler? Like you wrote?
Yeah, it was more of a freestyle.
If it was in case that vibes like.
Yeah, but there was still like some constructive part of it where I had to rewrite, you know.
So you're making plans for your next album already?
There's no time.
Time
Yeah,
trying to give us back to back.
Time is for nobody, man.
Are you one of those people that can't record with people in the room? Because I know that I've been in studios and they're like, oh my God, I'm shy. Please, can anyone?
I'm not that. You just recorded me.
As for talents,
I'm not.
it choked.
I'm not that guy.
Do you have a favorite producer you like to work with?
I work with a lot of producers. Yeah, I work with a lot of home and abroad. So like, because I don't stay in one place, it's hard for me to pick a favorite. So as I travel, like I just try to work with different people, get different feels of music.
What's your favorite song of late that you've made?
That I've made of late. Okay, so I sampled. This is an exclusive. No, I'm not doing that.
I don't know. You can tell us what
cool.
we keep secrets.
So I sampled 2 American songs like 2 days ago, and they're sounding like it. They sound Hollywood.
So those are your favorites
right now.
When do you think they would be released to the public?
My next album, definitely.
Well, you had a 1-year break. How was that for you, like mentally?
It was crazy.
Really?
Imagine not being able to like be on screen for a year. You will probably lose your mind.
I will.
20 times. Not just once.
I will, actually, because I can't even imagine. My mental health would have.
But I wasn't in the country, I was in the UK.
You see, soft.
But like...
Nigeria would already frustrate you.
Like, I was already getting frustrated in Nigeria. Like, I was seeing my mates perform, and I had like the hottest songs at the time. I couldn't perform, I couldn't do anything. But you know, it's all in the past right now. We are ahead.
Period. When you go to clubs and you hear people singing like your song and dancing along, how do you feel?
I don't feel any difference. Like I feel like I'm used to it now because you know I'm like stop. Why did you like this? But basically, yeah, like from uni days, I've always had like this cult-like fan base. You know, so I've always felt the love of like people loving my music and having my first ever freestyle go viral. It's just like I'm not used, like I just got used to it all of a sudden. Do you understand? And
it doesn't shake you anymore.
It's my art. Like, thank you for appreciating my art. It's simple. No. I'm more than the music.
Have you made a song about a girl and is it out?
Go and listen to Mental.
So it's about a girl.
And you know what's crazy? I was one that broke the girl's heart, but I still made a song about that.
You see, that's what artists do. I'm not even going to lie. That's actually what people do. I think
it's not like
for it gives you people inspiration.
I mean, when artists were broke, girls used to break their hearts. That's what made them do their hit songs. So now they break girls' hearts to make more hit songs. It's just maths.
They will break your heart and his album you write. It's not his song. His album.
They don't go fit.
If you were to get someone like that you haven't featured on a song, who would it be?
Right now to be Drake.
What's your favorite Drake song?
My favorite Drake song, Take Care.
Why? What's your favorite album?
Views.
You have sense. Because Views is just his best album yet.
True.
As far as I'm concerned.
But I'm a huge Drake fan.
Same. Champagne.
But you don't act like a Drake fan.
I know from beginning to end of that Views album.
It's alright.
Even a cappella, I can sing for you. Child's Play, Controller.
Sing Child's Play.
Why you gotta find me a cheesecake? You know I let it go. They're saying I'm like the light skin. I can take you nowhere. This is fix of family.
She looks like all those butty children. I don't
even go. You see, I'm thinking it for
job that to learn lyrics. Let's continue.
Well, yes, I love Drake so much. So, any females? Let's see if you really have. Now, you know I said that you have sense. No.
I just dropped a song with Shensia. You see, you're not up to date. You're the one that...
I like Shensia.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Shensia?
Because like she's from a region that I really fuck with.
Jamaica? The Caribbean? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why do you fuck with that region?
They have girls with big bum.
You know, past like that. What's your type? What would you say your type is?
Proportionate size. Honestly, my type changes according to my mood.
So you're not a personality type guy.
Am I marrying you? What am I doing with personality? I'm not ready for. I've not found the one I want to marry now. Like, so you're asking
If
me
you were
what's my
looking for a
time?
girlfriend.
Why should I be looking for a girlfriend? I'm a bad boy for fuck's sake.
Oh God.
I'm not now though. Not now. Are you sure you want to hear that?
Yes. I want to hear it next to your best. You guys don't have to say I have the best verse, right? Let me dance with you. Can we back up dancer? Call me. Come and dance.
I like that.
I can't dance. You thought I was whining you.
I thought you were whining me.
I don't whine. I'm straightforward. I'm not, as you said.
No, when I need backup dancers, I'll call in.
But I charge in pounds, euros.
Why are you copying me?
No, it's just the fact.
Okay. Your laugh loud bass songs.
Yeah. That's my best. Yeah.
Fine.
Oh no. It's going. It's going. This will shock you.
This one will not shock me. I'm not shocked. I'm not shook. So what's the right word? That's impossible.
Love it. It's a lot of laughing. That's the vibe I want people to feel
like
when they're listening.
24 bars, yes.
Well, yeah, thank you so much for coming. I had so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. See you guys in my next episode. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Alone. Badboytimz in the building. I'll shock you one back on alone, go. If I tell you, say I love you, don't be lie. Take you around the world anywhere you wanna fly. Your sweet seduction and your love, you make me cry. You baby, pepper them gang, your body not die. Me and Shamo, I say, totally follow. Rich boys, Lori, IG, now you don't follow. Kill on so, Tori me, your tear follow. I love for you, sweet die like marshmallow. Kilo de to shele, yeah. I'm tryna be your baby, but you dey play. I'm a girl, they play.
Wait, I need to be in the mood. Yes, Ton. I'm one of those artists that cannot record with people. Whereas, alone, Susie in the building. It will shock you guys.